Right, I think that's finally working now. I've just been having some more bloody problems with this thing's microphone. It's pretty messed up. But, I don't know. I can live with that. The camera's fine. So, oh wait, just checking the time. Gotta get a good time on, because I keep thinking I run out of time. But I don't. It's like 4 or 5 minutes each video that I do. So that's about 1:15, so... yeah. Hi, how are you doing? I've just been from a driving lesson. It's pretty fun, Just got up to 60 miles an hour for the first time today. Don't know if that'll mean anything to you guys. I don't know how you measure your speeds wherever you may be. But, you know. I think that was like my 4th lesson. I'm pretty bad at driving. But yeah, I'm not really here to talk about driving. I'm here in my room to do random things because it's not really any place that I've gone, it's my room. Yeah, so, had a pretty good weekend, had a pretty fun weekend. I had another all-nighter. And it was Sonic again, you know. We're trying to complete it in. We're trying to complete it like there's 3 storylines. There's Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Silver the Hellspawn. They all have a storyline, and we're doing it one night each. And next time round we'll be doing Shadow. We've done Sonic and Silver. Silver, by the way, don't get Sonic the Hedgehog for Xbox 360 or PS3. Don't play Silver the Hedgehog's levels. I mean, God, there's this bit in Sonic's storyline where you get to play as him, and he seems kind of fun because he can like catch people's missiles and throw them back at them because he's got telekinesis. But oh man, the levels are so glitchy and bad. It's like, but yeah, no, mostly that was fun. I complain about the game, but it's a bad game. It's a bit broken. But I think if they had a bit more time on it, it would have been a fun game. A bit like Sonic Adventure 2. You know, you ever play Sonic Adventure 2? That was a good game. That was a bit broken in areas, but it worked well. Just saying. I mean, you know, 3D Sonic games get a really bad rap, but like this one's good. I don't have props. I don't have props about my desk or anything. It's just I keep all my games here, like all my PS3 games. That's not all my PS3 games, but that's a few of them. Street Fighter. But I've been doing a lot of gaming over the weekend. I do have props here actually because I want to say I was playing this old gem of a classic. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I mean, have you ever played Banjo-Kazooie? Do you know how good Banjo-Kazooie is? You don't. Go back and play it again. It's so much freaking fun. I only did like the first 2 levels in it, and you know, it didn't take me very long. I remember it being a lot harder as a kid, but then everything was a lot harder as a kid. I remember dying in like the first level of Sonic 2 once. No, more than once as a child. Because, you know, you just don't get the eye-hand coordination when you're a child, so you haven't developed enough. So games are harder. But, you know, on the other hand, I was immeasurably better at Pokemon than I am now. But, you know, hey. But yeah, I'm a big fan of RPGs and things like that. You know, things that take things that are a bit more right brain. But no, you play a few platformers for a few minutes and you just forget about all that stuff. It's all about the, you know, collecting this and collecting that. And Banjo-Kazooie is one of my favourite games of the 3D platforming genre. I mean, it's basically a rip-off of Mario 64, but I would almost argue it's better. You know what I mean? It's for one thing, you don't have to go back out the world every time you collect one of the jiggies like you do in Mario, where you collect a star, which, you know, makes it a bit more kind of free-flowing, and also, I mean, you know, there's so many collectibles and you can do so much more stuff. You don't have a long jump, but that's about it. That's about all that Mario has that Banjo and Kazooie don't. It's a real shame that they went over to Microsoft, actually. Rareware. Or, no, they're called Rare now. But yeah, they were called Rareware. And they got bought out by Microsoft, I think, when the original Xbox was still out. And they made a lot of bad games. They haven't really made anything awesome recently. I mean, they made Banjo-Kazooie 3, which was actually called Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, but that wasn't really a Banjo-Kazooie game. There wasn't any platforming in it. There was a bit, but I mean, you didn't get any special jumping moves or, you know, Talon Trot. Talon Trot's brilliant. I love Talon Trot. Look it up if you don't know what Talon Trot is. Don't bother, actually, it's not that great. But it's great when you're playing the game. And I got another game. Got this for £7. Pre-owned. Oops, sorry. Shaking you all about there. Yeah, I still got time. Uncharted. This is a very good game. You should buy this. I think I might be quite a lot of the way through it after playing it for like a day solid. So I think it's a bit short, but trust me, very good game. I mean, it's got like 9 out of 10 here on the box. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. But you know, a lot of things get like 9 out of 10 review scores. This is one of the most fun games that I've got for the PS3. I mean, Fallout 3 is the only thing I think which compares to its just general fun level. And I didn't think I would like it at the start because it has this big shootout session, and the gunplay is a little until you get used to it. But once you get used to it, it's fine. I mean, it's all about taking cover. You know, it's one of those games that you like. If you stand out in the middle of a, you know, with a machine gun, just gonna like go, you'll get shot back and die, basically. So yeah. But you have to take cover and just shoot, and your pistol's pretty overpowered, which is always nice, giving you a decent gun to start with. And yeah, but you know, the best part of it, once you get to the platforming aspect, it's kind of like Tomb Raider. You kind of have to grab onto ledges and like jump off to the side and jump off the wall and, you know, climb up stuff, balance on things. I mean, it's nothing too revolutionary. I mean, it basically is a next-gen Tomb Raider done right. Done by Naughty Dog, actually. Guys that did Crash Bandicoot and Jak and Daxter. Also very good games. They're a very good games company. I would highly recommend anything that Naughty Dog's done. But Crash Bandicoot, when I went over to Traveller's Tales, not so good. Actually, just a minute. Found this the other day. It's a receipt from a games shop in from 2001. And it's got £19.99 for a Crash Band PLT, which I can only assume is, you know, like Crash Bandicoot. 2001 might have been Crash Bandicoot 3. I don't know. Could have been Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, I think. 2001. So, you know, just a lot of nostalgia. It was called Electronics Boutique back then. It changed its name to Game. So, you know, finding the receipt from Electronics Boutique, this brings back all the kind of memories of the 90s for me. I love the 90s. You always loved the decade that you were a kid in. But 90s was great because it had Robot Wars. Yeah. So yeah, I've been playing platformers. It's been a trip. I'm thinking of I've been telling some certain people this over the internet already, but I'm thinking of recording with a camera in my hand here. Because I'm a mime, I'm miming the holding of the camera. The next all-nighter game session that I do might be fun. Might be doing Mario Galaxy or something like that. You know, upload it to YouTube, show you guys, and that's really it. Bye.